everyone, Josh here at House Guitars. Next video in the Building a House Guitars video series. So if you watched my video on bending sides, at the end of that video I was hand bending the sides, just touching them up so they fit nicely into the mold, and that is now complete. And so what you're seeing here is the sides all set up, ready for the gluing of the neck block and the tail block. And I've got some clamps here. That's just to hold the sides tightly into the mold. I want the sides to be, you know, a perfect fit as much as possible around the outside of the mold when the blocks go in. And I'm going to just show you the blocks here and talk about the blocks for just a moment. So tail block is, I use a piece of Baltic birch plywood, and this is a high-grade plywood. And the reason I use a plywood for the tail block is that if the guitar is dropped on the end pin or strap button, the tail block is not going to crack or split in any way. I've seen a number of guitars come through my shop for repairs, and with a solid mahogany block, as used by a lot of companies, if the guitar is dropped, it can crack the tail block, and what's likely to happen then is that the crack will continue along the side of the guitar. And in some very extreme cases, I've actually seen the crack start at the tail block and go all the way up to nearly the waist of the guitar. And so you just you can avoid that kind of thing by using a plywood block like this. Also, I can use a much thinner block and still have the strength and durability of a much thicker solid hardwood block. So that's my tail block. The neck block here is a piece of mahogany with a piece of the Baltic birch plywood glued and doweled to the mahogany. And this is sometimes referred to as an L-shaped block, and it's going to get glued in like this so that the extension you see here, the plywood extension, is going to extend under the fretboard, and the block is actually going to butt tightly against the upper transverse brace on the top of the guitar. And using a block like this is really key for counteracting the pull of the strings that are essentially trying to fold the guitar up. So this provides lots of strength under the fretboard, and just really helps to reinforce the whole upper bout of the guitar where that extra strength is needed. So you'll see better when I go to glue the top on the guitar. I'll talk a bit more how the neck block interacts with the bracing on the top of the guitar. So in preparation to glue these blocks in, I belt sanded them. So the neck block here is curved to match the curve in the neck portion of the mold on the upper bout. Same with the block for the tail here. And so I'm ready to glue these in, and I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm gonna glue it off camera just because I have to move everything around so much. I don't know that I could film it very well without getting in the way the whole time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and glue the blocks in, and then I will just shoot a short video clip showing you the rim all glued up. Okay, I'm back, having clamped up the blocks here. They say you can never have too many clamps, and this is a good example why I have as many as I do. So I'm just going to let this dry, and then the next step will be to continue working on the sides, and the next video will talk about side reinforcement, what I do with the liners, some side bracing and that sort of thing. So thanks for watching. If you like this video, be sure to check out my YouTube channel where you can see the rest of the videos in this series, and there will be lots more videos coming soon. Again, this is a LG model guitar, and it will be available for sale at Paramount Guitars in Wisconsin when it is completed. Thanks for watching.